Everybody, hi. Um, we debated for a long time whether or not we would actually record this video. And in the end, we decided that it was too important not to at least say something. For those of you who don't know, who are new to the channel or who don't follow us on other social media platforms, we here at Wretched Innovations, we're a small group of people who are lucky enough to be able to work together as a family and really close friends. And the wonderful thing about that is that we have each other. And one of the downsides to that is that when something happens in one of our lives, it shakes our whole group to the core. And unfortunately, we recently lost a family member. And that's never easy. And what makes it even harder was it was someone so close and so fundamental to everything that we do. Trying my best not to. The emotions are still kind of raw, and I'm trying my best not to make this about us, because it's not. It's not. This video is far more than that. We wanted to reach out because we were sitting around talking about everything, and we realized that we're so lucky to have each other. And that there are probably, if we're going through a rough time right now, there's probably a lot of people out there who are going through even rougher times and who may not be lucky enough to have the kind of support group that we have. And we are fortunate enough to be in a position where we can reach out and talk to people. And so we need to take that serious. And part of that is having these kind of conversations. And we promise. We promise that we'll get back to the fun videos, the funny stuff, the entertaining stuff that can distract you, and hopefully that brings you a little bit of joy in your day. Because that's all we want to do, is just try to bring joy to each and every one of you, even if it's just for a second. And with that, with the responsibility we have, is we should reach out and talk about these things, these serious things as well. And we just want everyone out there to know that if you're going through a difficult time right now, that's okay. That is 100% okay. You shouldn't feel bad about that. You shouldn't regret that. And there are people out there, even if it doesn't feel like it, there are people out there who care about you. And I know it probably sounds silly or cliche, but we care about you. We may not know every single one of you by name, or we may not make a specific video for each and every single person individually. But we try our best, honestly, to make content that everyone's going to enjoy. And aside from that, this our time on this small rock, catapulting through the emptiness of space is way too short to not care about others. So we just want to let you know that we're here for you as much as we can be. And if it feels lonely right now, if things feel very difficult, there are people that you can call, and we'll leave a number for a hotline that you can call if things are kind of getting dark right now, and call it. Please don't wait. We here understand what it's like to feel pain, and that doesn't mean in any way, shape, or form that we know what you're currently going through. We don't. Nobody does. What you're going through is yours, and yours alone, and no one can ever take that away from you, both the good and the bad. And that is 100% okay. And as much as, sometimes it sucks, just know that you don't have to be alone. People may not know exactly what you're going through, but there are people who can help. And if you need that help, don't hesitate. I think sometimes people get concerned about either what other people might think or how much effort that they're going to have to put into feeling better. And I can tell you from personal experience that yes, there is effort to feeling better, to feeling okay. But it's so worth it. And you'd be surprised at what can happen on the other side of a difficult time. So I know I'm rambling on, and I know it may seem cliche or silly for me to be sitting here, essentially on a soapbox. But I know how important one of these messages can be to someone. And if that's not you, fantastic. I'm so happy that things are going so well. I really am. I'm 100% serious. But if it is you, then that is 100% okay too. So everyone just look out for each other and look out for yourselves and treat each other with kindness. Love each other. We really are all we've got. And for the sake of this getting too emotional or too, I don't know what it is anymore, I will leave it here. And just know that I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, hope that everyone is having or has, if not a good day, a better day than what you had yesterday. And I wish all of you nothing but the best. I really do. So, we'll see you in the next video. And look forward to it being a little bit lighter and more fun. And don't be worried. Our content isn't stopping. It isn't changing. In fact, we have plans to ramp things up a little bit. Just know things are changing for the better. And there'll be more content and more things for people to see and enjoy because we realize that this channel is growing. we have an obligation to all of you to continue, no matter what happens. So, we'll see you in the next one. And goodbye.